think we solved the branding issue.
Think so too.
On this episode, we want to talk a little bit about content and our new content strategy. We did a similar vlog a while ago, but it updated a bit. We have some new things coming in, so we wanted to do a quick overview for you guys as well as for us to just summarize what's happening at the moment, then see how it goes from here.
So the way we think about content is we split it into two main categories: a main pillar and a support pillar.
Okay, so for the main pillars we have documenting section, we have two sections. One is the documenting part and the other one is the originals, which is the new thing that's coming in the mix.
Now, within documenting, we have the Origins blog series, which is also available now as audio or a blog that you can read. We have the vlogs, which is now turning into a weekly show where we show you what's happening day to day within our HQ. We have our weekly reviews with highlights of the week. And we have our weekly plans where we share with you guys the content plan for the week ahead.
And there's one more, the blogs which are not part of the Origin series.
Oh yes, and for a more practical perspective on how we do things.
It's kind of lessons learned stuff, I guess.
Blogs, practical. It's really a step-by-step guide on doing something based on our own experience. Now for the originals, we have currently the DULO show, which we abbreviate with TDS, which is available in audio and video as well, and potentially in written form as a blog if there is some valuable insights that we can write down for those who like to read.
And the idea is to have loosely based on the process, but it's not necessarily connected to documenting the process of building a company, but it can be a random kind of a topic.
Yes.
For the support pillars, we have a few things.
For the support pillars, we have our Spot the Mark series, which we rely on user-generated content.
Can you please draw a heart at the end?
If you find this, if you spot this, send us a picture.
And can you do like a few hearts just for appreciation, like we did before?
Wow.
That's
the last one is
the first one doesn't count. Okay, it's just the third one. Cool.
Okay. In addition to that, we have our traveling label pics, which is a shot of our label just in the world around us. And of course, we are in an apparel in the business of selling shirts as well. So we have our shirt pictures.
We just want to say that currently the volume of shirt pics is not that much since we're still in the prototyping phase, but ideally in the future the third one is going to be the main one.
Exactly. And the last one, which is more future oriented, is to have user generated content for all those three pillars. So far we have received quite a lot of Spot the Mark photos, but hopefully
some label pics as well. Some label pics as well.
So we're going to expand more with photos of you guys.
The last two become more and more important as we go along. We hope this was as useful to you as it was to us, because sometimes even we lose track of what's happening. We'll be using this as a future reference and do a similar vlog once things change again.
And we did good branding.
So the way we think about content is that we split it into two main categories: a main pillar and a support pillar.